Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello,
This is Mike and Daniel from That Town Entertainment doing another indie play, hopefully, if my video works this time.
Because
I'm having all kinds of technical problems. We're doing, Starbound came out in beta this week, and I figured to celebrate Starbound coming out in beta, we could do a different game. Completely separate game. Daniel finds out. Daniel's gone. Gunpoint.
Because whatever.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
it's a game about espionage. Yeah, so it's a game about being tossed out a window. Look at that, tossed out a window.
Yeah, you should.
You can actually see that. I'm
You
impressed.
should be dead. Just
No,
for the-
actually, you get a phone call from that woman that just fell out the window over there.
Why are
You
what's
you
going
get
on?
you,
Is
you-
that someone else?
yeah, he threw her out the window, then jumped out after her. That was
Okay.
me jumping on a guy. Actually, that was the first time you meet a guard. I decided, knock him out. I'm gonna punch him 500 times in the face.
When was the last time you played God of War? Because that might have something to do with the fact that you punched a dude 500 times in the face.
The only reason I stopped at 500 times is because it had a counter that said 500 times, and I was like, man, I'm a maniac.
Maniac, maniac, on the guard, and you beat him like you never beat before. Sorry. Anyway.
That was beautiful. So when you start a mission, you get these like text conversations
Kind of like a
between people.
like a Metal Gear Solid kind of thing going on here.
Yeah, it's like the person that you got a contract from talking to you, and you have little options that you can say. I always choose the really sarcastic ones.
No,
not me.
that's ridiculous.
So when you complete a mission, you have the option to upgrade yourself.
Right.
Like you got these different upgrades, like they're pieces of equipment. Like the crosslink lets you rewire.
One of my favorite ones,
Gatecrasher, kick down doors.
Oh. Search for it. Got it.
And then you also buy upgrades to your abilities like jump. If you upgrade the jump all the way, which is the first thing I did, you just instantly do your super jump. That would be me
Jesus
super jumping to the top of the building.
You are no longer human. Just throwing that out
Yeah,
there.
and the purpose of the game
Black.
is
Just to
to
fall flat on your face.
fall flat on the face, fat on the face,
Well, the cheeks.
is to go in and get the information off of the computer and then just escape, which any way possible. One of the ways that you can do that is you rewire, which you see right here. I've got the rewire tool open, and you go from that's a light switch, and I have it wired to the door. So you'll see here, I'll go up to the door, or go up to the light switch rather, and click it, and
Opens the door.
boom, door is open.
Well.
Here's another example right here. I wired this security camera to that door, and open up the pause screen for some reason. It doesn't work until I step back in. Oh, door's open.
But so you turned it in from a camera to say, "Hey, there's a bad guy out there," to a motion sensitive.
Motion sensing camera.
Well,
This is the future.
a future.
And this is the rewire tool here. See, there's
There's
different colors of wire. So like the green can only go to green, and red can only go to red. And you have to go
Racist.
find these terminals that you wire jack, so that you have to go find them in the level. You can't just you can do red by default, but you can't do green and yellow. You have to go find their terminal.
Right.
Which is what I'm doing here. Also, guards are alerted to sound.
Oh, well, that's realistic.
So like if you go up in an elevator, they'll hear the elevator ding,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll start coming after you. You can also
I swear I heard something.
use these things to distract guards. Like I'll flip this. I wired it to that light up there.
Hey, who got out the lights?
Yeah. So I also took the light away from here. Gonna jump around him there.
You just jumped onto the door.
Yeah. So here's another example of guards are alerted to sound.
You just
Jump through all the skylights. Yeah.
all the
Here comes the
skylights.
guard. He's like, wait, I heard something. Who was that? Who was that?
I swore I heard something.
And there was me jumping out of
oh,
a
and
window.
you actually landed.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
you
I
stuck-
jumped
you
on the
stuck
guy
with
and came out the window. Unfortunately, I didn't see the guy open there in the window. He shot me.
it. Oh, well, you know.
You also have to be careful about your jumps. That guy just shot me while I was in midair.
I bet that was
Okay, so there are a few collectibles in this game.
Majestic. Mm-hmm.
By a few, I mean it's all specific. It's just laptops. You find a laptop in every level,
Okay.
and you just hack it. And it has funny little emails that you can read if you want to.
Like little Easter egg type stuff.
Little Easter egg type stuff. Okay, so I had a lot of trouble capturing this.
Yes, because of.
Because
technology
I use a Mac, and it's a Windows-only game. It's available on Steam for $9.99. It's a really fun game. Again, you can only play it if you have a Windows
Especially if
machine.
you don't like Windows, apparently. And by Windows, I mean the panes.
Yes, glass, Windows.
Yes.
Because, I mean, Tackling, that was my favorite moment. Like, I got an achievement for that. I tackled the guard out the window.
Okay, so you may be wondering why you're seeing my face instead of just watching the video. It's because, you know, in continuing with the technical problems that we were having, the last bit of our audio just disappeared. Not really sure where it went. It's kind of bothering me. But anyway, forced me to make a video using my camera here. It's not very good, and I ask that you forgive me for that. Anyway, that was this week's Indie Play. Next week's will be better, I hope. And if you like the video, if you like us, just be sure to hit like and subscribe. And, you know, I'll be back next Tuesday with another Indie Play video. Thank you for watching.